Hello, humans. It's me again, Fuzz, yes. It's time for some Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Just adjusting the volume. Gotta make sure that it's correct. Is that too... I think that's okay. Yeah, that should be fine. If it seems too loud, I'll... Wait a minute, is that a chasm entrance right there? A really small one. I can see it when the map's this zoomed in. I wonder how many other chasm entrances are more noticeable when the map's that zoomed in. Out of curiosity of whether or not it actually is a well or not. How should I put this? Like this? Or like this? Let's go like that. What we were going to do next is we were going to go and find out what the next memories are. It just seems like the thing that makes sense to do at this point. Plus, the story is not exactly being very specific as to where you go next, so I figure I might as well go check these out. They say ancient ruins. That either insinuates to go to see the what it was Kakariko Village, which it looked for the most part still intact. Next is the Metroid thing. How odd. Metroid Magatama, Gravestone Master Sword. Okay. Alright, let's go. Metroid Magatama, Gravestone Master Sword. Let's see what these time imprints, these dragon tears, have to show us. Probably don't want to catch his attention. Ow. Whoops. Hi there. Yeah, I found you. Bye. Well, searching this one could take a while. Oh boy. Ow. If it's not on the hands, then... it's not here. Really? Found it. Found it indeed, yes.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Oh, he just has it? Okay.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Oh? Ouch.
I can feel my strength surging.
Be assaulted from every angle just suddenly and abruptly. There we go, those are some real formidable ones. He kind of does resemble Demise in this form.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Liking his new power? Or his enhanced strength? What if it's technically the same voice actor who's voicing him? They sound somewhat similar, but they also sound fittingly a little different. Now Ganon showed a little bit of that. A little bit. Something similar to that memory, I guess. When we dealt with his clones. Next, the Magatama, I think. Then the gravestone, then the Master Sword. Huh, my star placement was actually very close to the actual spot. But why was it over there instead of, like, on his face? Oh well. A bubble frog? My. It's nice to see Zora's domain is peaceful right now. Nothing disturbing their town. Okay. What's it over there? An enemy camp, huh? Right behind enemy lines. Ah. Huh. Look out below. Now, what should I shoot down on them? Ow. Oh shoot, it broke in a single smack. Ow. Here we go. Isn't this the guy who's studying the blood moon? Huh. Interesting. Oh, wow. It shatters in a single use, insinuating that I should attach to arrows. Okay, so it still shoots a sword beam if I do that. 1. Really? Okay. Whew, thanks for rescuing me again. I'm sorry this keeps happening, but when I dig into a mystery, I just can't let go. Why do the monsters revive when the blood moon rises? I'll do whatever it takes to figure it out. And if that means sneaking into their dens again and again and again. But it looks like I wasn't as careful as I thought. Please take this for saving me. I see. On second thought, you deserve more than that. Here. Wait, didn't you do this last time? No, I can't insult you with that pathetically small show of thanks. Take this too. I see. Oh, thank you. That one's actually pretty cool. Of a item to get. Tonight the moon begins to wane? The moon's fullness may now be receding, but I find her no less beautiful. Well, goodbye. Let's disappear before another monster notices us. All the way over there. It's likely in the center, but it could be on any of those little tiers on the side. Yeah. I have a growing concern that that dragon we got the Master Sword out of is Zelda. I'm just thinking as to why these are called dragon tiers. And what would that dragon, why would it have memories all linked to Zelda? Yeah, I have a feeling that spot glowing like that looked a little odd. This here is the spot. Yeah, it's raining, so. Wait. Oh. Now that's interesting. Even in rain. To truly be prepared for every scenario, it might be beneficial to have a weapon or two like this for these kind of scenarios. Problem is that this one's decayed. Oh wow, it's an actual puddle. Would you look at that? That's brutally high. What memory do you hold?
King Rauru, we just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Oh. Oh, have the rest of them not been granted their stones? Their duplication stones. Oh, it's the temple.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
So that's the title that was bestowed onto him by, what, by himself or by them? Whose idea was it to call him the King of Light? I thought he was the King of Hyrule. Tough position he's in, it seems. Yes, very much so. Two, three, four, five. Huh? How? There are two more remaining and maybe a bonus one for getting all of them. What are these two? Next is the gravestone. This one is a ways off. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oddly close to the water. Makes me wonder if this is really a gravestone. Huh. Interesting. Something about the spot here looks different. Is it just me? It is not just me. It glows brighter than the rest of it. Final preparations, so there may be a gravestone after all. Ah. So that one that has the flowers near it
Sonia.
was her grave.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
This should have been explained a long
When I
time ago.
witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try.
Indeed.
It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people,
Indeed.
even if I must risk my life.
Raru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The notion he just described is confusing. The memories we're seeing is of an altered past, then.
The reason I am here.
Potentially? No, time shenanigans really confuse things at times. Ironic at times. My. The sparking of the shield makes me look like I'm perpetually sweating, like nobody's business. It's a bit odd. It's been weirding me out actually for some time now. Though I do like being able to shield surf. Now, it's the Master Sword. Which should be somewhere around here. Shoot, it'll be easier to see it from a high place. No damage taken. How convenient. After that blood moon, though, there's also something else I want to check. I guess I'll check it after I go see this Master Sword one. Do they face Ganondorf, knowing that the seal will be undone? No, I'm assuming Zelda goes to tell them after they seal him. The other champions, that is. There it is. The tip of the sword. It's up here. Is what it looks like. And I was correct. It is brighter. It's like a solid patch that ends up being brighter for some reason. One final sage. If this doesn't point me in the direction of where that sage is, I'll be a little surprised. Just a little bit. Why mention draconification if it doesn't end up happening? The notion that it was mentioned at all. Makes me really wonder.
I managed to restrain him somehow.
Oh, this is after. So it's happened.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
So she, like, accidentally brought it there to her.
How is the Master's sword?
It seems like Fee's still
You're
in there.
telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Then again, I guess the Master Sword itself kind of does have some properties that
Zelda,
potentially would allow it to do that.
I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon
Yeah,
is
exactly.
to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Oh, and that's what you meant by that. Can it be undone? I mean, the... Yeah, so it is Zelda. Wait, another one then? Over there? Eh? Oh, okay. Man, the Sheikah slab. Maybe that's what I should call this one. We had the Sheikah slate, this is the Sheikah slab. I'm not sure why they called it the Purah pad. Doesn't seem to have much to do with Purah directly, other than her being the one who made it, I guess. So there's another one now. Eh? 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 Do we get to see this by going to challenge Ganon or something? Perhaps finding the sage is on a different... isn't really tied to the memories, perhaps. I figured that this might actually give me some clue as to where the other sage went, but it... or is. Depending on the nature of Rauru's people, the Zonai, she very well might still be alive, his sister, that is. But if she is, where is she? The notion of that one of the Zonai just continued to live on down here is a little surprising to me. But then again, the land that was once down here is up there, so there's no guarantee that she's down here. Well, if she's up there, then where up there? I'm trying to figure out if the appearance of, like, items like this and this, if they're just merely to be, I guess, if I'm just supposed to excuse their presence here. Like, not read into it at all. Or the notion of where this falls timeline-wise. Plus, considering there are time shenanigans going on here, things are happening with the flow of time and all that. Even if this comes before the other games, it is possible that we could still get those items here if there are oddities affecting the flow of time in certain ways. But that has been one of the things that's been bugging me as to how exactly did this all fall into alignment properly, or how is the story stay in alignment of any way, shape, or form? Where does this story fit in? Well, because there are things with time going on, it makes it very hard to discern that. Ooh. Well, there he is, and there's still lights. I wanted to fight that again. I'm a little bit surprised to see it there again. Can it see me already? I don't think so. Oh no, I was not trying to do that. Yeah. Looks like it's eating something. Ow. Fine. Uh-oh. You're not doing it a second? time. Interesting. Ow. I think I know what I want to use. Oh no. Ow. That's not more potent. That was enjoyable though, up to a point. Ooh, more. Here or there? Let's go here. There's a massive chasm nearby as well. I wonder what's down around there. That's right, on the map it looks like there's another Colosseum. I wonder what they hold in that Colosseum. If it's more Lionel, that's not really... I guess it's only slightly disappointing because it's like, it's just more Lionel. However, I view Lionel to be probably the most challenging enemies that they can throw at me. So it's kind of hard to be too annoyed. The horn isn't considered as metal? That's interesting, because the way it is, it seems like it's metal to me. Though realistically, if their horns were made of metal, I think that would be a little bit odd. So, fair enough, I guess. Let's go. Really? I figured it would have had an easier time sliding on this. It doesn't sound like it's having all that great of a time. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I wonder why. Maybe it's taking the properties of the actual shields underneath up to a point? I wonder what this trial has for us. Combat training sneak striker. Combat training, but I get to keep my own gear? Interesting. Unless they're gonna teach me how to do it. Okay, no, that's a little disappointing. Never mind. It's still alive. There's more to this? I wonder what else they have to show me. Approach the patrolling enemies back unnoticed and deal a surprise attack. That it was a feat that was like near enough not doable in Breath of the Wild. Because they would almost certainly notice you. The patrolling enemy wasn't really necessary unless they were trying to make a point that in case you thought it was not doable since you came from the other game, you can definitely do it here. Perhaps that's what they were trying to portray. How potent can I make this little sword? I mean, I have 2 of them. That's a good lot weaker. Let's try this. Oh. Okay, I see what they're going for. These ones have it to a higher extent than this one. Which is a little disappointing in this case. I see. That's a different kind of reward. Do 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 do. Nice. It's a normal one. I'll let it be. Okay. Cannot shield surf on armor. Something appears to see me. Really now. Okay. You're dead. Yeah! Come on. Oh. So that's how you're gonna play, huh? Fine then. Actually, I have some more music. Where is Riju? Over here. Ouch! Ow! Excuse me? Alright, sir, now you're just asking for it. And you need to die. Oh no, it didn't get him. Really? The tier made a shrine this time? Or am I mistaken? And there's actually something else here. And there just happens to be a shrine here as well. Because I think I did see a shrine off in the distance potentially here once. Yeah, it looks like there's a little indent over there. Surely it's not the shrine. Huh? There are more pirates. What the heck? Actually, that'll be distracting. Well, this will be distracting in its own way. Let's go with that. Why are there so many of these punks? As if they came from other lands. Zelda became the dragon so that she can ensure that the sword gets to us. The problem is that would mean that throughout those ages, the sword had to have been... Oh, actually, there's a justification to it. Because it's the one we had from our time. I see how that works.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
What was that?
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Were you recorded what you intend to do? How are you counting on Minoru? Wait.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
So then, true Legend of Zelda fashion, this game you very well might actually need the Master Sword to beat Ganon.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Oh. Of course, this wasn't going to exactly feel very nice.
Protect them all!
First time transformations from such as to be expected. one's body isn't used to. So, transformation of that scale is probably brutal agony. Oh, you mean these markings have been all over since then? Probably not that simply. Did she tell them that that's what she was gonna do? Because otherwise that probably came as quite a surprise. I would imagine that they would have tried to stop her. After all, Minoru said that it was forbidden? Eh? The other locations didn't have these. If they did, I may have drawn this conclusion or correlation sooner. That spire? Or just on towards somewhere in Hyrule? Dragon Tears completed. Their interpretation of it is that they've lost themselves. I wonder how much of themselves they've actually lost. The memories are probably rather scattered and fragmented. But the fact that any of them was recoverable in any way, shape, or form insinuates that they weren't all lost. Not quite, not entirely. Though, evidently, were she in full control, she would have a quite large amount of newfound strength that she could use. So I'd say clearly it appears that she is not in full control. And the scale of, even if she was in full control, the scale of what she remembers clearly is probably very muddled. Hazy in some way or another. Disorganized. Unclear. Turbine power. Let us see. Oh. Turbine power. That was the wrong one. Eh? Oh, I understand. What? I went from thinking I understood to being slightly confused. Is this already got answered? Oh, I understand now. It looked like it was a battery. What are these for? This is going to create something that's going to look very interesting, potentially. I'm probably going to have to remove that at some point. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I suppose we shall see. Hmm. So those are water dowsing machines. I see. I think I know what must be done. Cool. And the bonus chest is just hidden there, huh? He's in there a little too well. Okay. Not well enough. I was concerned it was a little too high. Halt. He has 4 points. 4 points, you have 3 of these. Where's the 4th one? And will it be required? Let's see. Let's see if this is good enough. Interesting how that was good enough. Looks quite mesmerizing. Look at that. It has occurred to me that I seem to have lost my other boomerang. I will leave that. If the Dragon Tier side quest is, or main quest, is complete, but the memories aren't all there. Where might the other ones be hiding? Yeah. Oh, it's this one and this one. Shoot. I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. So then, as we were, as I was mentioning, like, this is like, well, I'm not sure. I have no clue where these would, where you'd get these. I imagine that if you, find Princess Zelda. Wait a minute. Haven't I technically completed this? Wait, okay. Crisis at the castle. Hmm. And then the fifth sage, which for some reason you can track, which investigate ruins from the legend, from the Age of Legends. I would say that the only hinting as to where to go next would be to Kakariko Village. While I've been almost intentfully avoiding there, it's more like I just didn't really feel like going there. This is odd. Perhaps I should fill out the map next? Well, I don't want to just ignore the story and then you run off to do a whole bunch of side quests. I think filling out at least this main map makes sense. Filling out this map might take a while to accomplish before I beat the game. Though I don't really want to rush it either, so to speak. What I really want to do is I want to head back down there now. In fact, out of curiosity, that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's see what happens. Because I already tried going down there, you see. If you were watching during, I guess, that session, you would know. I've already tried going down there. And it gets quite, dangerous, I guess. But I'm curious. Now that I am outfitted with better gear, more inventory slots. Well, some better gear, I guess. Oh, well, when I look at my armor, I guess it's a lot of better gear. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the ride. So before making the plunge, I'll save like that, and here we, oh shoot, that's not the right place in the castle to be descending from. Interesting how they say it's floating, considering this stone thing has, I don't know, I guess part of his power turned to stone? That part of the energies he was blasting it with? Because now there's a stone pillar. Which, admittedly, this stone pillar was there when I went down the other time, but it's kind of weird to... Didn't see you here the other time. Hello there. Huh? Como Butter's Lightroot. It has also occurred to me that in the beginning cutscene, when we were walking through those ruins with Zelda, there was the Merle, but we didn't get to see all of what the Merle had to offer because some of it was covered. What's the rest of the story that we didn't get to see? That he was sealed away, essentially? Just essentially what we stumbled on to? And why were we forbidden to go down there? Allowing those who live there to remain ignorant to what was to come is not exactly a smart idea. Instead, allow them to make all the preparations they bloody well can in advance. Oh, so this one is separated from the others. At least by that depiction. It also does not portray the massive labyrinth. Maybe the labyrinth isn't the right description. But the seemingly unending depths to this chasm here. Well, now that I got that, perhaps I should save here. Is there a truck parked outside our house? And why? Today, it wouldn't make sense for garbage to be eaten today. Oh well. Well, I want to speedily descend. After encountering that, I'm starting to think perhaps there's more to this. But still, speedily descending has its merit. Discovering the exact point as to where he did that blast will be difficult. I figure it was at the bottom. And the stone pillar, my only understanding as to what the stone pillar could have... No, because it collapsed. He did that blast and there was a whole bunch of stuff that fell, including him. We would have fallen down. It would go deeper. This being the bottom of the area where he blasted. Or no. Like this ground here, I suppose, would have been what he was standing on. This is where he blasted it from, except this was higher up. Or should have been, right? How confusing. We can descend further that way. And because I haven't made use of any of these, my Phantom Brigade will be shut off after a certain point. I'll be on my own, made to rely upon my skills and wits, my ferocity, unaided by my allies. Wait, this one's an electric one. This isn't gonna do. Yeah. The appropriate decision here would be this. Take this. Now, suffer. Phew. Phew. Okay, that's not doing anything. Phew. Read you. It's time. Get down here. Went through pretty much my whole adventure without having any armor upgrades this time around. That's where the like is. So we go that away. There should be a Lionel down this route. Ouch! Okay. I like this. Where'd my weapon go? Oh, come on. My own allies weren't even attacking them. Ow! Is it just me or is he a higher tier 1 now? Oh, you! Let's play. High damage there. High damage there. Really high damage here. If I pull up this, it's glowing. Which would mean 90 damage. No. No. 100 damage. Versus my current top, which would be this. If my understanding is correct, and it's going off of what Breath of the Wild had, then yeah, the Master Sword would be 60 attack power. Plus the 40. Alright, time to suffer. Wasted potential. How sad. You ready for some pain? Use my infiltrate rushes. Ow! If I have any gear that's like that, I do. Any others? Desperate ones aren't triggering yet. Stamina up. Zonai powered. Wind Razor, which I refuse to make use of right now, which I should probably make use of at some point. I have one. It looks like it's a great sword type weapon. Not great for this kind of a scenario. Full attack buff. Will this pair with what I've got on already? Yes, it does. Which means I don't need to be wearing all of this. And theoretically, I can be tougher by wearing this. Anything else? This would be tougher, surprisingly enough. Despite being stealthy. It's tougher, I think, than it was in Breath of the Wild. Though the stealthy buff is the same. Do this for armor. But stealthy bonus. Might as well. It doesn't really matter in this fight, but... Now, I bring the pain. Yeah. You're almost dead. Oh my. Guess that's the end for you. Time to die. In my mind, that must have felt uncomfortable for you. Punk. Ooh. I'll gladly take that. It's got a buff. I like my gear with buffs. We can get rid of this goofy excuse for a weapon. This one's it's also a goofy excuse for a weapon. Or other weapon, more like. This is ridiculous. Okay, then. Actually, I have other gear that I should probably make use of in the time being. Ones like this. Now, to get higher up, none of my allies provide any convenient ways of getting up here, actually. It's all wrought with peril. Closest thing to a decent way up is either head on, which is not very decent, or to the side, which is also not very decent. Could the other side be of use? Yes, it could. What's that? I've discovered something. I swear, if this is where the Merle used to be, then that's gonna be a whole different kind of... Oh no! I did not expect that to... Ah, no! Guess I'm going down. Cool. Wait a minute. Well, that's hardly a giveaway. Also, theoretically, it should be pretty much pitch black down here. I It's kind of them to have given us light. Here we go. Up we go. Ow! Up we go. Oh, I feel like I recognize this path. It was a different route last time I was down here that I chose not to go. I think that is the case anyway. Yeah, this looks familiar. And this should be the other way to have gotten, to get up. Perhaps that's actually what they had in mind, that you take that as the alternate route to actually get up here. Perhaps you were never meant to challenge this wall of gloom. I was not supposed to use that on him. That was not according to plan. Quick shot. Oh. The kind of mediocre-ish buff. I see. Well, this one could certainly be useful. Phew. Let's drop this one. No. Nice. Highly flexible, stretchable tail. Fuse it with a weapon to add a lashing whip-like quality to attacks. Or cook it, because, I mean, you could, I guess. Who would hide? I mean, I get there probably are people who would. Just not me. The Zalfo tail does not exactly sound appetizing to me. Goodbye. Don't suspect you'll survive that. Ow. Oh, I did. He also didn't fall all the way to the bottom. Hi there. And goodbye. Did he survive? No, he's so dead. Oh, he survived. Okay. Hi there. Wanna die? Yeah, I suppose this one's not all that interesting. Hi there, how you feeling now? Looks like you've seen better days. I mean, last time I just chose to kind of skip a bunch of them. Not this time. Oh, there's one up there. I'll make sure to not leave anyone left standing this time. Hey there, how you doing? Once I get to the bottom of this, I say goodbye to my allies and have to fend for myself. Huh. What's over here? Oh, before I get to the bottom. This is deep enough. Power of a sage cannot reach you. And thus the real challenge begins. Also, they provide you a crappy bow. I mean, no long arrows, so I suppose it's still a bow. It's just by comparison to the ones I already have, it's a crappy bow. Wasn't there a thing that fell down here? Perhaps it landed elsewhere up there. Yeah, it did. I shall save again. And perhaps leave a medallion, but 2 of them are elsewhere. This one I left here, which I don't need it to be there. I cannot place it here. Never mind. I shall save. But the real question is, if I can challenge the last boss now, should I? I'm a little concerned what will happen. Like, what I mean by that is, if I do win, then what? It's gonna be kind of odd if I win when, oh wow, they got over that fast. Hey there, guys. How are you feeling today? And you? Not good enough, it seems. A century, huh? High-end Zonite gear. Except the bow kind of sucks. This is a good Zonai bow. This one's pretty much out the door. Should I bother with that one? The melee weapons has potential. Yeah. Gnarled wood stick. I will leave it be. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Drop it. This I was already using. I shall leave it be. Oh, again, I meant to drop it. How many weapons? 3. I have room for one more. Is it just me or they actually kind of suck? Greatly increase. Not a... They only suck for now. So looking at this makes me wonder if I jumped the gun a little. This one, and then 24 versus 25? Well, that doesn't go down by very much at all. Okay, then. It's just a matter of preference, then. Now, which one do I want to fuse to which? Kind of want to give the most powerful one to this. This one is already used at some point, so I'll take that. That doesn't need to come with me. It may only have so many shots left in it, but I would say that they're more worth it than taking the other bow. Now, as much as I want to take this and just make use of it with my own gear, there's also merit in... Actually, most of this looks like it was... No, because there's this. I can make a turret, I think, with it. Okay, then. I don't really see any that need to give it anything else. While the wheelie bit would be useful for allowing this to shoot off, I can harvest it after. Yeah, before I make a goofy choice, I can harvest it after. what's in that pit down there not only is difficult to deal with. Oh, shoot. That's not an item I want to fuse to the turret. I want to equip that to one of my own pieces of gear. It seems to react weird if it's attached to a weapon, so attaching it to a shield makes more sense to me. The problem is if you don't stand still, it gets it'll fire weirdly. It gets fired very weirdly indeed. Don't know where this will be. The light should be unnecessary entirely. Question is, do I bring the turret and attach it to this? The turret. Yeah, let's see about that. This could go so wrong, so easily. The rocket will be lost. That's okay. If I fall down there, Ganon hands will come to attack me. Well, this plan may feel a bit weird. Still gonna give it a shot anyway. Here we go. Well, it worked. Oh, great. Well, that did the trick. Should probably make use of this sooner than later. No Unibo to help with this. In this case, it's all gonna have to be done by me. This doesn't look worth it. Wait a minute. Is it just me? Does this kind of look like the passageway to... This... It was this far down? This is where... down there, with the way this is looking, reminds me of... I'll come back up for that. Potentially. Isn't this like right at the beginning of the game? Right here? We're here. Wait, then that means... Wow, a lot more crap fell on us. So that spot where I thought where Ganon blasted the castle up was not... It couldn't have been the spot. It's too high up. If down here... If this is this far down, which, well, it clearly is, then naturally, there's something about this that's kind of weird. The only way I can break this reasonably without damaging too much... Oh, well, of course, I should have expected that, I suppose. So by using things like this... What's in this? Oh. How nice. Huh? Okay, that wasn't good enough apparently. This also not good enough? Seems like it is. This is thoroughly ridiculous. Oh, that's just miserable. If there is not something worth it up here, it'll be quite annoying. Something worth using so many arrows. My good bows. And my materials. All because Univo's power of a sage is just not good enough to come down here. That better not be my reward. And or my only reward. tooth. Is this good enough? Nope, they're useless in this regard. Well, shooting those looks odd. It looks like I'm launching shields. How far does this go? Is there any easier way that I can do this without breaking all my bows? All my good bows? And using so many of my materials? I was given bombs. But sometimes explosions don't feel like they really cut it. There we go. This opened a path. You're in the way. And so are you. Even more. What is this?
Oh, crap.
There's something odd about this. This isn't the same room I was in before, is it? The hands are there. And it goes around. That's the same room, isn't it? How can I tell? This was an alternative way up instead of flying across. Yeah. That's a bit disappointing. Actually, I'll just do what I was saying before. I'll take this. Yay! A lot of my arrows, a lot of my materials. That's disappointing. I don't expect I'll find anything too dangerous in these hallways. This is like gonna be like, I'm assuming, a partial prelude until I run into Ganon. You know, it'd be amusing to me is if he's not even what's down here. But I don't know, so. Forgotten Foundation. Central Hyrule Depths. Well, that's different. Brilliant. Some actually intriguingly odd enemies. Instead of just the normal guys. My problem with this is you're dead. I missed. You're dead. You're dead. And so are you. Oh, to heck with it. Really? Lots of rocks. Not enough to completely blast it open. Okay, let's see if something odd happens here. Either a cutscene, which I kind of don't expect, or who knows. Interesting, as far as the map goes, it is starting to line up with where, like, I am drawing closer to the, I guess, the crater. Don't think these were here when me and Zelda were in here. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay. What happens if you do this? Well, it was good enough to break it, which is a good sign. Bad feeling, it looks like it's just trying to tell you what Zelda did. Oh, there's like depth to this one? Do they all have depth to them? Oh, they do. This was them trying to fight him and failing, I'm guessing? Showing that they challenged him at all. Fast forward to Zelda receiving the Master Sword from the future. And then going to suddenly her transforming into something and flying off. Didn't really tell me anything I didn't know already. Is this really going to be just me able to fight the last boss? I really wonder. I doubt I'll encounter any more, like, regular enemies. I mean, if this is the end, I want to look my best. Imprisoning chamber. Well, actually, this makes sense, because the floor fell. That doesn't make sense, though. How'd the ceiling cover itself up? Though I can't really see any good reason why he would stay down here. I could doubt his abilities work like a battery or not battery, I guess some kind of a generator where he's just building energy. Gloom's Lair. Is that him? No, that's something. Zonai Crystal? Zonai Banner? Zonai Tech, I guess. or structural design. There's a torch here, which to me insinuates. Wait, is that supposed to be Zelda's torch? Like from when we were. From when we were at the beginning? It's just there, completely intact. This is definitely a path to the last boss, but can I win? They go through all the trouble of me getting the sages just for them to not even be able to show up down here. I'm going overtime at this point. Here we go. Is that him there? I guess it begins, whatever this is. I swear, if the sages just show up abruptly, that's gonna be kind of surprising. It occurred to me.
You don't have to fight all by yourself, you know.
Oh, so they did show up.
When we fight together, we're unstoppable.
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me.
Okay. Then I guess I can't tell if that counters my little theory that I was about to have. I was like, maybe this isn't actually the last boss. Or I guess the way to him. I was like, because this core thing, whatever it is, it could just be simply whatever Ganon made to funnel out the gloom. But I don't think so, seeing as how the rest of the sages are here. Let's fight. Wait a minute, you guys are all one-shots. Using this as a waste. All of you are one-shots. Soldier blade, spear, rapier. Well, this is better, so I will use this. Goodbye. An amusing idea has just occurred to me. It's just a shame because it means that I've wasted this. Where is it? Surely I have one of them. Well, I have more than one of them. Okay. started then. Except that guy was being awfully cool to stay close to me. There we go. Animal battery. We can fix that right up. Where is my... I didn't know that they could swing like that. He did not look ready to get smacked by this. Oh no. Oh, he's wielding it. He's wielding like a one-handed weapon even for me. Typically he's holding like a two-handed weapon, but they like one-hands it. Or so it ends up seeming. Oh, it's what the... Where's the rest? Is that it? Really? Was Alpha? Those archers. Because that's gonna turn things up a little bit. Let's cause a bit of chaos. Okay. Wrong arrow. Anyone else? Alright. We got crawlers. No moblins yet. Right there, punk. Oh, you're dead, okay. Anyone else? Oh, yes. No, you guys could use a bit of variety with your gear. The thing I'm looking for is still alive? Find them. I mean, I expected that to have killed you. Now, then. Ganon himself? Is it just me or does the room look different? Show me what you are capable of. Heck? Is that a— what the heck is— seized construct? Where'd this arena come from? Excuse me? I see Ganondorf is just as creative as— oh wow, that worked. I am thoroughly taken aback. That's not hurting it very much at all. Eh? Did it just try to— there must be a weakness to it. Something seems off. It's too durable. What you use best for this? Ow. Perhaps I should use the Master Sword. It might just do more damage to him. Well, if I cooked that, that would be very nice. I mean, this isn't exactly going to be useful otherwise, so I'm just going to gobble them for now. No, it's just that tough. Really? What an odd entity. So bloody durable.
Keep going.
Didn't I eat this? Like just a moment ago? How do I still— oh well. Looks like if I'm too close, they'll fling me over. Is it getting faster? Or is it just me? Okay. I was looking at that more as a hazard for me. Oh.
Are you alright?
Well, excuse you. Mr. Ridiculous Super Robot? Oh, Prophet's body looks damaged now. Or is it just me? I am very, very low on health. Okay. Such speed! That was a lot faster. Alright, punk. Why are both of its attacks able to be dodged like that? That's very convenient. Did we just break his gums off? Wait a minute, we broke his gums off. Fine, you want to play like that? How you like that? Not very fun to get hit by cannons, is it? Oh. I was wondering what those were for. Oh no, you don't. I don't know where you think you're going with those rockets. It's time for you to fry. How you like it, punk? Get up.
Here I go!
Okay. Oh no. Fire! I mean, now that I got the hang of fighting here. Get it.
The dark energy of the Demon King? Is that where he is?
Ooh.
Watch out! It's trying to slow us down! Link! Leave it to me to handle this one! I'll show it what I can do!
Wait, so you're gonna fight that by yourself? And then that, and then you're somehow gonna fight that by yourself too, is my guess?
Link! I'll take care of this one, Goro! You ready to see the power of a sage?
I guess you guys tag team them with your, well, given how that guy is, I really don't like the notion of you having to fight him.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Because that guy's like
Link,
super effective
I
against
can
you.
take this one down.
Oh, okay, just be careful. I guess you're technically super effective against him. And this is not really a... Well, I guess... Depends on how you look at it. As long as you can hit it, then it's not a fair
I can
fight
handle
for
this
it.
thing with ease. I already know its weaknesses. Link, you go on ahead. Finish what we started.
Oh yeah, and that's right. There's a bit. Oh. So now they're stuck back there? Is this the point of no return, or can I totally just leave? That would have been admittedly rather amusing. So wait, then I do fight Ganon all by myself. One heck of a room, eh? Wait a minute. Is it just me, or are we totally not going to fight in here? This isn't the boss room, is it? Or maybe it is. Absorbing energy.
How disappointing.
Are you taking a bath?
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
A worthy foe, like you? Will you give me a good fight then? Or are you still old and, kind of creepy when you try to move? Because you don't have to look creepy. It seems that you are. So then, you're ready. Your body revitalized.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
Let's fight. Let's see how strong you are.
Do not look away.
Why would I?
witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
Well, that can't happen unless you beat me. For good. And well, I'll just keep coming back even if I was to lose. So it's kind of like, you don't really got much of a chance, but I'd like to see you try. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, don't mind that. Let's fight. Very nice. If you use all the same moves that your Phantom Ganons used, then I'm well prepared for them. Oh, okay. For a moment you had me. So pathetic. Ouch. Press the 2 buttons at the same time. That was not what I intended to do. Oh, that's different. But that's the same as usual. And now you'll suffer for it.
So,
Hey! That's actually pretty interesting. Finally, something different. But you're back up, so take that. I wonder what else he could have done. Still not quite as terrifying as Demise.
what a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Then show me. What can you do? Ah. Looking a little bit more like your old man already. Well, did his health bar look really odd just now?
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
Let's let me try. Ah! That was actually very close. I thought I was going for a slash, not a stab. Ah, I understand. That's enough. I'll just eat anything to be honest at this point.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Eh? Wait, you well, okay, I can pitch you to that fast. So you guys are just gonna suddenly didn't they? Oh, wow.
Show the Demon King who's boss, Link!
Are you just all here suddenly? Well, that startled me for a moment. I thought he was about to do the same thing that I've been doing to him.
Taking you down, Demon King.
Oh, was that faster? Okay, a little bit of leverage on that. If he's holding by the actual end of the spear, that would be kind of a little whimsical way of carrying it, I guess. But it's like a little bit more of an advanced way of how I was playing before, plus clones, because I mean, what else was the sacred? These secret stones supposed to do? Clones seems to be almost the only thing they do. Other than help you to, I guess, have the confidence to use what powers you may have had already. I mean, for the others, it doesn't seem to do anything. Ah, left goop. Just now. Okay. Oh? Not liking this? I hope you're enjoying the battle as much as I am, though. I'm going way over time. Oh. pour them all into yourself. No need to have clones. Just focus it all to yourself. Yes, let's see what you can really do now. Come on. Ah. Oh. Nah, yes, that's much better. Ow. Eh? Wait, that actually removed my heart. I see what they're going for here. Should I or should I not? No. It's forcibly removing it entirely, which is concerning. Sideways, this time I'm gonna have to dodge sideways myself. Or not. Okay, it changes. That will actually give a good level of variety to this battle. It's a fast launch. It's faster than some normal attacks. Ow. Yes. Very fast. Very nice. Ow. Must have misunderstood the way you smile. Alright. Let's see if I can get the timing for this finally. There we go. Very fast. Oh. I dodged probably the least reasonable way that I could have in that scenario, but it worked. Ow. Very quick. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's different. Guess that's the end of you. Oh, or not. Game over. Is that all the power you possess?
I will yet rule this land. my way!
Oh? Oh! Wait, why remove it?
My mind, everything! Sacrifice it all to destroy you!
Wait, isn't that what Calamity...
Cast this world into eternal night!
Oh! Oh no. Wait, but will you even care anymore? I'm not sure he thought this through. I guess the mouse was enough to ouch! Oh no. Hey Raoul, you wouldn't happen to have like the rest of your body you can spare me, would you? Because I'm probably gonna need a few more replacements after that. Ouch. I don't know if I had any more fairies either, so yeah. Wait, now it's going slowly up. Oh wow, the castle's coming. Oh shoot! So he's a lot bigger than I would have thought. I mean, now everyone who's like around the land is probably like really weirded out now. I mean, if it wasn't weird enough seeing the massive pig, this ought to do the trick. I'm still glowing. It's still showing the glowing effect. That's kind of amusing. Oh dear. If you dive bomb it, this might... Oh no. I'm kind of stuck in its jaw, so if you smash into it, this is going to hurt me. Probably. Ouch. Oh? Well, I wasn't sure if it was all going to be done in cutscene or if I was going to have like phase 2. Well, would this be phase 3, I guess? Jump off. Can I control it? Or is it just... She's just going as she goes? She got me high up and... Oh. Here I go. This is not what I expected. This is very interesting. Let's go. I don't know what the meaning of this bow is, if it has any. Let's make use of it. Ah. Ah. And no tool. So no. What the heck am I looking at? Die. Eh? Die. 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 Oh crap, my flight. Okay, I have a charge of my stamina. Yeah, sorry. Okay. This makes sense. I see. One, two, I only see. I see 3. Time for some pain. Crap, am I not close enough? Surely I don't have to just do this with my bow. Okay, let's try something. Oh, I can stand here. No, just to... Oh no, he's spiraling. Okay. We go. Right until he slows down, and I can dive bomb him. What are you looking at? He's not trying to actually grab me. his head, I'm assuming. Let's end this the way it should be. Well, a little better, I guess. Well, different. Not quite exactly the way it should be. That's up to me to decide this time. That's gonna hurt a lot. Goodbye. Die. Oh, it looks like you felt that one for sure. Man, you realize that, like, it's quite a got a rainbow coming out of his noggin. Something funny looking about that. Though it didn't have the rainbowy look to it when it was bursting at the end. Oh. Man, you're putting Purah's watch count to shame. Well, that was different. I did not see that coming. Guy went off like he was a flippin' nuke. Or something else comparable, I guess. Am I still glowing with the glow buff? Huh? Oh no. My arm better not disappear now. Because that's gonna really suck. Eh? Oh, a memory of sorts. Or a thanks, perhaps? Or a commemoration? Eh? I'm just trying to figure why would my arm react? Oh? Well, I'm floating now, and you're here. Are you sleeping? Oh? Oh? Eh? Wait. So then does Rauru know a way to remedy this? Do both of you know a way to remedy this? Come to think about it, I just remembered that I did this without whoever the 5th sage was, which I'm assuming is Rauru's sister. But I just remembered. Well, shoot. Well, I know exactly what I need to focus on after after this. Well, this wouldn't be the first time I've received ghostly assistance. But was it really necessary to remove my armor? Perhaps it's harder for me to float with it. But wait, they have their armor, or chosen clothes. Maybe their clothes are just way lighter than, I guess. Or they just can't part with it, like me. Well, that's reassuring. I thought she was gonna be stuck like that. Then again, well, it's questionable if she'd be at peace like that. Though after defeating Ganon, I guess you wouldn't have anything else to be concerned about. Oh, my arm! Oi! Now, hold on a moment. I get that it was your arm, but you're a ghost. You don't need it back. Give that back here. Can't exactly say once my arm, always my arm, because it was once your arm. But that doesn't mean you get it back. Not fitting that you'd be pretty sleepy after all that. Then again, I guess fainting is also another reasonable notion after having your arm stolen. Oh shoot. I'm still kind of missing my... Oh no. I can't pause, so I can't re-equip my armor, so this is going to be weird for her one way or another when she wakes up, but I'm coming! I better still have my paraglider. I don't seem to have any other my other gear, but I can't pause, so me and Link will never know until we Oh, this time I can actually reach you. This time, got you. With my real arm. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess Sonya could have reversed the flow and given me back my regular arm for that specifically. Ouch! I really didn't have my items. Dang it. This would be a really miserable way to wake up after becoming... Well, after transforming into a dragon and then being brought back. Wake up half drowned. It's like, what happened? Well, we kind of fell from the sky and then there was the water and... Well, hopefully it's a really warm day. I mean, after suddenly getting drenched in water, this would be a very odd scenario. Hi.
Link, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I think. I'm still wondering where my clothes went, or where the rest of it went, but
I was... I reached you, after all.
Well, I reached it, but yeah. Yeah, victory is ours. The only problem is
He's
now...
gone.
Well, yeah.
The Demon King.
But we don't know where he is
I'm
now.
not in a dream, right?
I don't think so.
You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I...
I don't, know entirely. Also, my arm is,
I understand.
Really?
I had been sleeping all this time.
Well, I guess.
When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up.
Well, I guess the day's pretty warm, but I don't think the water was that warm.
Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Link, I'm home.
You wouldn't happen to know where Minoru is, by the way, would you? I mean, or where she last was? I mean, I didn't exactly find her, so, yeah! Where's it gonna put me? Because it kind of, when you jump into that, it kind of locks you in I did try to teleport away out of curiosity, but... Will I win? I hope they release a master mode, because now I'm very curious if you can go do that without getting the rest of the allies. If they do release a master mode, that is definitely what I want my goal to be. I want to tackle that and see if you can win without them. Without any of them. I mean, I won without one of them. Sort of. I don't even know what Minoru's ability was. The Ganondorf fight. What's the impression I have of him after that fight? It's quite an interesting battle, I'd say. When I recall all the Legend of Zelda games I've played and beaten, well, I think the Skyward Sword, I remember Demise being very, very difficult. On even the normal mode, from what I remember. Then again, I was younger last time I played all the way to that point. So it's questionable how hard I'll find them now. And I was doing it with motion controls because I was back on the Wii. Don't think you really could do it any other way at the time. But he still probably places in my mind as the toughest, I guess, Ganon-ish fight. But what with them being the original, technically. Sort of? It feels weird to call them the original when you... I guess that game didn't come out first, you know? But the story starts with him. As far as Ganondorf goes. Though of all the Ganondorfs, this one at the very least looked the closest to Demise. He definitely looked the most similar. When he, I guess, unleashed more of his power. But then he did something similar to the Calamity Ganon and just was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna give up. I'll just give up and then, oh no, let my feelings run the rest of the show. I don't need to let my skill run the rest of it. I'll just embrace wrath, power, and my feelings. And a beastly side to it emerged, but far less skillful at that point. I will say though, that was more interesting than the Calamity Ganon's Dark Beast. So when I saw that at first, I was like, what? It's just the Twilight Dark Beast Ganon, which felt more intimidating at the time in some regards. I mean, when I first saw Dark Beast Ganon, was that what I called it in Breath of the Wild? It may have just been called Dark Beast Ganon, but when I saw it, at first I was like, well, you look very powerful. But I wasn't entirely sure what to make of it, because I was like, I'm still pretty weirded out. You look just like the other one, but bigger. And then, just for me to learn that all I could do was like a Pokemon Hyper Beam, basically. That's like all it could do. Change its angle and Hyper Beam. Which was the equivalent of what Rauru did in one of the cutscenes that we saw, where he blasted a bunch of Moldugas. Rauru basically did that Hyper Beam, except he did like a light goldeny colored version instead of a purpley, pinkish, whitish colored version. But man, a master mode on this game will be very... I feel like it'll be a rather difficult, actually, endeavor. The first time I went and beat Ganon in Breath of the Wild, how much hearts did I have, I wonder? I hadn't completed all the shrines, but I feel like I had quite a lot more than I had for this. Now, then if I was to compare the Ganon fight to Calamity Ganon, like the robotic Ganon. Part of the way their fights go, I would say, is similar. They both at some point almost seemingly force you to make use of Link's special capability in this era of, or this tale of Link. Or I guess this version of Link, more like. Where he can, like, I guess focus and slow down time, seemingly? With his arrows in the air. And then after dodging an opponent in just the right moment, they leave themselves open just right. I feel like they are potentially spoiling something with this picture here. Are they saying that she's dead or no? Stop! No, I don't know where that is. No spoilers, stop! I swear, if the next one is a spoiler. That one's probably a spoiler. But fortunately, it's with not enough context for me to know exactly. Wait a minute. Oh. That's what that boss we fought was. Is that how the soundtrack sounded, actually? Or is this a different version of it? Huh. Yeah, I think this is a different version of... Sounds like a fusion of several of the songs. Why did he take back his arm? He's a ghost, he doesn't need... Yeah, we have to go find Minoru or whoever it is that I get to join Link, because maybe it's not Minoru himself. I think it might be, but this might spoil it in a moment. Hopefully it's not apparent enough with what it shows next. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious what that's trying to say. Wait, actually, no. Oh, and then there's that. I think it's supposed to be, is trying to be pretty obvious about it. Though, I'm still not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going. The only hint, like I said, is pretty much just Kakariko Village. Going for it like he's gonna munch a candy that he's never had one. Only heard tales of how nice they taste. And no wonder rainbows were coming out of his noggin. He gobbled a forbidden skittle, it seems. Or what the people of the land have deemed forbidden. Or I guess the Zonai people were the ones who deemed it forbidden. I mean, I guess they were the ones who manufactured those Skittles. If we are to call them that, I suppose. With the conceptuality as to how Zelda was able to fix the Master Sword, it technically does align with the rest of the timelines, or by that I mean it would allow for this game to be positioned anywhere, if my understanding is correct, which complicates things. Based on what I've... Oh no. What's that star? Where is it going to... Where will I be? Considering I've been going for like an hour and a half longer than I intended on going, I will most certainly be stopping, like, momentarily, but... Wow. That was quite the adventure. And our adventure isn't done yet. Oh, it sounds like that's the song that's playing here, actually. Or a version of it that's playing here. Once you jump from here, it's showtime. Why does it look like a cliff behind there, though? It very well might be. Based on what was spoiled in the credits, I get that feeling that that robot I fought has something to do with Mineral, I think. Or, I guess, when we start getting into, I guess, the 5th dungeon that I technically accidentally avoided. Sort of accidentally avoided. I skipped it. Partially intentionally and partially not. I just wanted to see if I could actually fight Ganon now, and I did and won. This would probably seem pretty weird if you only helped out one of the peoples and then came down here. Because it would just be you and them, and that's it. Alright. Let's return to Lookout Landing and then we'll stop. Wow. I do not like how my new arm gets taken from me just for it to get replaced by a normal fleshy one. Though I suppose if it's Link's original arm, if they just did some more time things to give me back my other one, then I suppose that would also do. As for how it would be possible, what with both phantoms of them both being there, Sonya and Rauru. Sonya with the time, so she can just yoink my other arm back from the brink. And then Rauru to, I guess, take back his arm. Hello there. This looks like a great place to save. Well then, that was interesting. I enjoyed that. But, as I've said, we've been going for quite a while, and I actually do need to stop now. It's not even just simply that we've been going for a while. I have run out of time, yes. So then, well, this may be the end of, I guess, the main story, sort of. Partially, because I've got still some of the main story to do, technically. Yes. Yeah, this isn't the end of my playthrough of the game. I'm still gonna be playing it. I'll be playing it for a good long time until I've probably... Well, I'm not gonna get all the Korok seeds, because that, to me, just sounds absurd. If it's anything like how Breath of the Wild is. No, that's absurd. That's not even my goal when playing Breath of the Wild. Of course I intend to get it, I guess, as much as I come across, but... But as far as this game goes, especially with the notion that a master mode might be coming for the game, I will probably focus on trying to get all the shrines. That will probably turn to be my focus. And maybe hunting for all the armors. Because this game has a lot. I've also got to find where that freaking band is. If I can't, I'm not going to be able to upgrade any of this. I just beat Ganon without even upgrading a single one of my armor pieces. Partly because I actually don't know how to. I don't know where to find a band that has what they're like specifically demanding each of these great fairies. But they don't seem so great in this game. Oh well. As usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time, where there'll be more adventures to be had. Yes. That was quite interesting. I forgot to take a picture of him while I was fighting. Oh well. Bye for now.